Alright. Well, I was kind of procrastinating with this, right? Cause I gotta like move my mic around stuff too, cause it's been a while. Okay, so I could have picked a better date to do this, right? But I just didn't. So there might be some noise in the background. The balls are so thin. Okay. So yeah, there might be some noise in the background, or more like there is going to be. But if there's like any like prolonged noise, then I'll like mute the thing and then continue when it stops, right? So there might be like some bits of silence here and there, but man. So the intention on me not streaming this right away would be that I would get work done, right? But just so happens I hit like a roadblock and kind of got stuck on it, so I'm always, it feels like the past like 3 streams I've said like either at the end or beginning like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have something cool done by next time, and it's not done, so whatever, right? But whatever, it's still gonna be soon. I kind of wanted to just like wait until it was like the last day and just do like the normal stuff with my National Clash at the same time. But I need to pull. Okay. I need to at least get 1 copy of Epica, right? This one. I'm gonna be pulling like 100 on Madness. If I'm lucky, I'll get Chloe, right? But I doubt I will. So I can redeem one of these that I don't have. And here's the thing. I can either redeem Diana, because then I can make a team of 9 Madness characters, but I also want to pull Ifrit, because this is the dumbest reason to pull a character. Because over here in the working thing, Ifrit gives spoons, and I need lots of spoons. I got to like a high enough level in the lab section over here that raises the stats that now I need these things and whatever. And these things all, these things all require these spools, the flexible wire. Okay, this one doesn't actually, that's why I have more. But this one requires the flexible wire, right? Which is 3 spoons. It's like stupid. It's annoying. This one's still fun, but it's like still like, it's just doing the most. Is that right? No, I only need 24 of those, right? Yeah, I only need 24 of those, which would be 48 of these I need to make. Yeah, I need to make 48 more. I don't have that. Oh well. Okay, right. Okay, right, last thing I wanted to say was, well, not really this event, because this event doesn't really give you much, but this one for like the current 100-day thing. Right? Yeah, they gave this pet, which I'm very happy with. But on this one, you know, there's 20 more of these personality tickets, and there's 20 more of these apostle recruitment tickets. Now the thing is, I only need 1 copy of Epica. If I do want to pull another copy, so I can get her to 4-star, but I can do that on the day of the Dimensional Clash, okay? It's initially having the character that I need to do in order to, for the thing, right? And also for the special recruitment, any of these personality tickets that you do not use in this banner, they'll turn into normal tickets afterwards. So I don't mind just pulling on this right now, and then when the event ends, letting the 20 more I get in like, tomorrow, just letting it turn into normal tickets, you know? So I think that's what I'm going to do, right? But also, I didn't notice this, right? But they do have special achievements this time around for pulling on the banners, and I get a wonderful Komi skin. Komi dressed up in a school uniform to give off an intellectual vibe. Her bag smells of chow, but let's pretend I didn't notice. Okay. I didn't know I was supposed to look like a school outfit. Is that like a school outfit in Korea? Because it might be, but it looks more like a business thing. New semester, new school. Okay, you know what? I'm looking it up really quick. Korean school. Oh yeah, it does look similar. The dresses are like mostly like plaid, like striped like that, right? And there's an example of like a beige one. The shirt isn't really the same, but you could say like it kind of resembles it still, yeah. Okay, I can see it. Okay, let me where's the chat? Okay, pull the chat back up. So let me count really quick how many gems I need to save. This thing is still laggy. Then I like set the emulator to give more I don't know. My computer thing looks fine. DPI. Okay, it looks like there's not too much I can do. Not to mention, I don't know if this like stream thing that I'm getting is right, but it does look kind of like low quality on the stream. Actually, wait. Oh my god, this cat. Okay, wait. So if I, for example, do this. Okay, no, that doesn't make it better. That very much does not make it better. Okay, you know what? I think I just messed this up. Wait, did I actually make the window the same size again? It looks like I did make the window the same size again, so I don't need to restart it, but the window's size appearing in the video might be slightly off. But whatever. Okay, so here's the plan. I know she's on banner. I have zero reason to pull her because of this, right? So I'll do the polls in this banner, and then I'll do the personality. Wait, actually. If I'm going to do extra polls after for Epica's 4-star, then I'd probably be better off waiting here just on the off chance that I get, like, one of the red ones here, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. But anyways. Okay, this cat. Okay, pulling cheeked. I was gonna say something, but I'm not allowed to say it anymore. Sorry. Okay, this one. Hey, wouldn't it be crazy if, okay. It would be crazy, but it's not.
私の名前はアメリアです。助手のアメリアです。何のごチョッピー頑張っ
Doing more. Okay, my cat wanted me to open a door, so I got up to go do that. Anyways, 20 pull. I love the animation. Okay, my chat window's too big. Okay. Minx. Chibi. And not Epica. Alice. Alright. Okay. You know, one of the reasons why I said, like, you know, I didn't pick the best day. I picked probably the worst day to do this is because whenever family's home, there's lots of noise. Okay, it's probably fine now. I say as they start again. Oh well. Okay, that's it. Okay, they just spoiled me. Okay? They just spoiled me because I got the achievement to own 50 apostles. Which means I of course got someone new right now. Bing! Wait. This one was going to be a fake out. Dude! What is that? Dude, she didn't even do like the animation of going, huh? Right? It just looks at it and then it just pops up in my face. That's crazy to have a fake out like that. You know what? Pardon me. I'm not gonna click skip before the thing happens anymore, okay? But oh my, that's crazy. Okay, there's my Epica. And because I have more tickets, I might as well use them, since I would be using them next time anyways. And that is... Okay, I said I wasn't gonna click skip before the thing. Okay. Here, I can do this. Okay. Now, hypothetically speaking, the odds of this being Epica are about 26% or something. Dude, I'm not struggling this time. Alright, you know, I'm happy now. Okay, you know what? That opens up the personality recruitment now. So you see, if I wanted to be greedy, hypothetically speaking, if I wanted to be greedy, I do have the gems to do 200 to do 100 pulls in addition to the 100 I'm getting. Or no, you get 80, so that's exactly enough for 200 pulls, which actually I probably don't want to do. I should just save. But yeah, I'm gonna do the 100 pulls on this now. Now, madness is... Alright, Han, I didn't actually like explain this. Okay, there's nothing here. Well... Okay, so over here in Clone Factory, this update, they actually changed the characters that are being here, right? So, Diana and Ifrit, who I would have gotten otherwise, I now cannot really get, right? Because they're not here. But who is here is Haley and Rude, right? And if you look at the characters that I'm missing at the bottom, Haley and Rude, if we ignore the Eldines being Xion, Aya, Uri, and Chloe, are the only two non-madness characters I don't have. The other three are all madness. And now this is kind of dumb because Diana and Ifrit I probably could have gotten if I was actually like, you know, going at it. And then Mayo's on banner now. But you know, it probably works out fine because we have this banner here now thing that they're gonna keep on putting on the side. Okay, I'm happy. It's gonna be another Alice, probably. Oh my god. I got jump scared. You know, I said in my head, like, hey, if it's Alice, at least it's not gonna be shady. And I don't know why it skipped the cutscene thingy, but it just jump scared me with this hag. Get out of my face. I didn't want her. Okay. Bro. I was... Okay, listen, I don't know if the timing is off. Okay, hold on. After I do these pulls, I am going to reset the thing, because I'm noticing, like, a lag spikes, right? But, this is kind of funny. Because I'm like, oh, it looks like there's, it's not gonna be, a 3-star, and I get, like, flashed. Like, the lag spike, like, really just, you know, makes it, like, unpredictable. Dude, I'm like hoping now. I'm on the hopium. Okay.
私の名前はディアナ。目をつぶってあげるのにも限界。
Okay, and the next one. Hey, if it's Chloe. I am so happy. I was not expecting that. I was gonna say, if that one is male or Ifrit, then I could just use the 100 redeem at the end to get the one I'm missing. But I got Chloe, I actually got Chloe. Oh my god, that's so good. It's perfect. You know, it could be more perfect, but I'm not gonna complain. This is already very lucky now. 30 pulls, 3. You got 2 3-stars and an Eldine 3-star, bro. Here's the thing. I could totally wait until the last day, but I'm not gonna do that because, yeah, why would I do that? Oh, I mean, listen, I can't complain with the draws I got at the start, but you know, it's like, what's that called? It's like anticlimactic, you know? It's like, hey, like, what if, on this last one, I got one? There we go, there we go. You don't end on, like, just, like, boring, whatever. The proper way to end a bunch of polls. Anyways, I'm gonna act like that didn't just happen. And when it comes to exchanging to pick one, I'm going to have to pick Ifrit. I could use my 200 normal pity on Mayo, hypothetically. Just so I do have all of them, and it would be kind of cool to have all of them. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say like, oh yeah, I'll exchange Ifrit later, but no, I'm exchanging Ifrit now. I need those spoons. Okay, but I need to open up that one spreadsheet I have. Okay, this is kind of like silly to be like setting up right now, but I'm just gonna take a couple screenshots so I can have it for later. Alright, and then the day is there, right? Okay, wait. So I can have that there. Yeah, those are the images for that, right? Okay. I mean, I would assume in the mic, whatever's in the background is popping up like muffled. Or whatever. Oh, normally I don't really like take like the screenshot things and whatever and put them on my little thing while I'm streaming, but there was just a lot of noise for a while. So I started doing this because, like, you know, otherwise it would just be doing nothing. Okay, I say... Okay, there's quiet now. Again. Okay, yeah, it seems to have finally calmed down now. I say, you know, whenever I say that, the noise just starts again. So I should probably just stop saying that. Well... What date does that say? Well, actually, that one doesn't say a date, but this one does, which is funny. Right? This one's gonna be here for 2 versions. This banner. I actually didn't have to rush to pull on this banner. Now, wait a minute. So is this one. This one's also gonna be here for 2 versions. But not Mayo's. Mayo's leaving in 4 days. Okay, so that's something. Until January 29th. Alright. 1. Alright. I can come over here and put the same time over here, and that's basically it. Alright, well, the last thing for the polls is, I know this isn't like an item, but, you know, it is for an Eldar, so I might as well use what I have for it. I say, and I get nothing good, so, yeah. Ooh, purple. Well, considering that there's no tag that says new, yeah. Alright, well, that's to be expected. Wait, did I take a screenshot of this? Wait, that's kind of weird. Epica's banner is 28 days, but her, like, item banner, it's not really an item, but, like, the rune exclusive card, whatever thing, is only 14 days. Which is weird. Very weird. Which I think ends on the... That makes it so it ends on the 15th? I think. Wait, I put the wrong date. Okay, well, that works. Alrighty, well, pulls are done. I do have a bunch of, like, item pulls in my bag, but I think I'll do that another time. I just don't feel like, taking all the screenshots right now. This is useless. This is useless. It's all useless to me. If I get, like, a madness one. Oh yeah, here's the thing. Dude, you know I love to hoard items, okay? But this says it gives you the furniture set. So I'm like, okay. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this event to rerun so I can then buy the furniture set with gems and keep this item in my inventory. Okay, like, you know, it's just cool to keep these items and just have them for no reason. But yeah, hold on. I should... Okay, yeah, I did say I was going to, like, restart the game because of lag. But I do also want to check, you know, whose things I have, right? You know, if I was doing this efficiently, I could have kept track of which ones, but I didn't do that. So, yeah, I guess if I see, like, a 3-star, it can be upgraded. I'm going to have to buy her things because, like, dude, come on. And now, I don't really want to do this, right? But I might have to buy, like, certificates using, like, the teardrop things. Okay, I think that's it, right? Yeah, basically. Man, these characters are, like, just too lovable. Yeah, down here is the characters. Here's the thing. There's like 4 more days until Dimensional Clash, and I need 9 more tickets, right? So, you can actually buy tickets for characters you don't have, but it costs crystal drops instead. Which obviously is like, you don't want to spend them on this, you know? But it would be 15-star drops for every certificate I don't have. So I'm thinking maybe if I'm missing 1, 2, 3, hopefully not more certificates, I could just complete it for Rude, which I would be doing solely for the bonus of having 9 Vivacious on the team at once. But I think all that's left for me is to do the story. I do want to check what these guys have. Useless? Useless too? Ifrit with the spoons that I need. And useless. Okay, well, just need a check, right? But yes, it is time. Right, I forgot about this. There's a decoration item here too. I'm taking a screen. Aww. I was gonna say I'm taking a screenshot and sending it to a friend, but then I pressed the wrong button on the keyboard. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I'm still taking this picture and sending it to a friend. Alright, let me see. Wow, YouTube actually says I have viewers. That's cool. Thanks, YouTube. Okay, but I have all that stuff now, which means it's time to do the story, and I think it's only 7 episodes. Okay. Can I do this in an hour? Probably not. Oh well. I guess I'll just take longer to do it. Okay. I'm gonna look up at the sky. I'm reminded of the ordinary and repetitive routine I've gotten into. Waking up, facing a new day, getting through it, and bringing it to a close. Actually, when you think about it, my daily life hasn't changed all that much. The routines of those living in this world, each the main character of their own life. Whether it's the regular world or the strange one, maybe they aren't so different after all. Yes. What are you thinking about? Nothing. Looking at that just somehow feels familiar and oddly comforting. That? What do you mean? Oh, I was talking about the night sky. You are uselessly emotional sometimes. Help. You are not lost in thought because you messed something up, right? I think Her Majesty secretly went somewhere in the morning. I didn't do anything wrong. Why do you only suspect me first? That's because that is something I've gotten used to. I'm sorry, I think I developed a strange habit. My constant presence by Her Majesty's side. Whoa, NPCs. What are they doing? Seems they're really excited running off like that. Looks like they're taking some food and fireworks. Do you think they're planning on a big party? Party? What party? I don't know. I do not know. I am not a rare beast, so I do not. Ah.
もしかして
Why are you looking at your notepad? Do you have any appointments I didn't know?
Nana.
7, 14, 21, 91, 98. Was yesterday the 99th day?
91では今日
That
が
means today is the 100th day.
お
That
か
is
しいです
strange.
ね。
It seems the dates
日
were
付がずれてい
changed.
るような。
Wait. Okay, so it's like canonical 100-day celebration. $100th day. 100th day
教
for
師
what?
様のことです。
You, master. Yes?
教師様の
It
100
is your
日目です。
100th day anniversary
Alias
since the
に
day you
落ちて、
fell into
私たち
Elias
と
and
出会っ
met us. 100th day. It's only been 100 days since I came here. It's
時
only
間
been
とい
that
うの
long.
は経つのが
I'm
遅
sure
い
it's
と感
slow
じ
when
る
you're
ときは
thinking
遅い
it
で
is
す
slow,
ね。
right?
獣人たちは
Rare
何
beasts
かを
love
記
to make
念するのが好
celebrations
き
out
な
of
種族なの
everything.
です。スケールに
Their
関わら
tradition
ず
is to
楽し
joyfully
く祝う
celebrate all
習性
things,
があ
whether
る
big
の
or
教師
small.
様の100
But
日
your
目から
100th day
大きな
anniversary,
祝賀
that
会を
is more
開い
than
て
good
もお
enough
かし
reason
く
to
あ
throw
り
a
ま
big
す。中
party.
には老化が
Some
早い獣
individuals
人も
age
いるの
quickly,
で、
so we
短い時
celebrate the
間で
brief
もお
moments we
祝い
have
するの
together.
で。
Oh, really? A 100th day anniversary party for me. But I was never
サ
invited.
プライズでしょう。
It's probably a surprise party
少し
that
し
you
たら
just ruined.
下手な
I
芝
think
居を
later
しなが
someone
ら
will
誰
come
か
up
が
and
迎
try
えに
and
来る
rescue
ので
a
はないで
raid
しょ
with
う
some
か。
awkward made-up excuse. Ah, is that so? This is rather quite
私
embarrassing.
は今日残業があるので、
I have some things to take care of today, so just go along with it and act surprised. Damn, she just gave it away. Rare beasts. They're more thoughtful than I thought. I just thought they were a bunch of rascals because of a few, of the few who always cause trouble. The sun set, the moon rose, but why hasn't anyone coming? Isn't the party... Is the party going to not... wait, okay, is the party going to happen really late? If that's not it, could it be that they forget to invite the main guest of the party and just enjoy the party with themselves? It's certainly possible here in Elias, although I should consider the possibility that the party wasn't for me. I can't help but feel disappointed since I found out it has been 100 days. Should I sneak up and take a look? Wow, Diana's rare beast village certainly is large. I've never seen so many rare beasts in one place before. I can smell barbecue. It's so good. I saw Bennett use something like that before. Wonder if they used her recipe. Is everyone getting on with the preparations well? Right, good. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have to prepare the party perfectly well. Preparations might be a bit delayed, but a special guest will be arriving soon. Also, since Tig and her gang have set off on some adventure, at least they won't be causing any trouble for a dear guest. They definitely caused a lot of trouble when I first met them. Yeah, Bro, these people really ping me to play a game right now, and I'm like, I guess later. Okay, yeah. They definitely caused a lot of trouble when I first met them. Well, they're still a bunch of troublemakers. What's wrong, Chief? The Chief's eyes have grown so big. Looks like someone's been watching from within the bushes. Okay, now. Help me. Hi, it's me, the master. Huh? The master? How did you find this place? Huh? Oh, I was just passing by when I heard something over here. Why were you hiding? It seems like a dangerous thing to do. It is dangerous to do something like this near my tribe. Let's just say I didn't want to bother you. I won't do it again. Well, maybe it's for the better. Since you're already here, why don't you join the party for a bit? A very important guest will be visiting our tribe. Important guest? Who? The wandering werebeast Epica. She's an incredible person wandering between werebeasts, writing books and songs. Ah, yes, it's not me. It's not me. Epica, I've never heard of her. You don't know who she is? The master wouldn't know since she only comes around once every decade. Oh, so it's 100 days for me, 10 years for them. Yeah, same difference, right? Maybe in terms of their lifespans. Since the master came from another world not too long ago. That's right, I've only arrived recently. Probably wasn't for me. What nurse said got me all excited for nothing. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. Dude, honestly, I should have seen that coming. I was like, oh, she's ruining the surprise for no reason, right? But then it's like, you know, gets you excited for it to be like disappointment. Bleh. Okay. Drink water. Alright. Epica the party crasher. Well. Yeah, well, it was my fault for getting my hopes up, yup. If I think about it, Ner also just remembered after counting the days on in her notebook. There's no way anyone else would remember my anniversary. Well, it is what it is. 100 days. I guess it would have been just making a big deal to celebrate only a few bygone days. Let's just be happy I got to eat barbecue. I want to go home. Bro, why is the protagonist always so depressed? Huh? Lost one, fret not, for your heart knows the way. Even in solitude, many shadows dance beside thee. Who is it? Reach out and lo, and hand will find thine own. Okay. Do not let solitude be thy only friend. Call and ye shall be heard. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I am Epica. Epica. Also, you're Epica. I saw you there, from far away. We nearly walked on past today. Oh, that was a sweet rhyme just now. Okay, but then I saw you look discouraged. I couldn't just keep walking. You have to walk very carefully in the woods. If you end up getting lost, your body and mind will get exhausted. I'm not lost, so don't worry. Everyone in Diana's tribe is waiting for you, so you can just go on. Look at you. I've never met you before, but you look like someone I already know. Me? That's right, your name is not new to me. Those hushed murmurs in the forest were so accurate in describing you. You're talking about Yomi's poem. Wait, was that a friendship event or in the thing? It might have been a friendship event that she was in the forest like reciting like a poem. Can that be heard in the mic? Bro, I don't understand this cat. Okay, a rumor. It's been noisy for a while. The high head, depending. Okay. The high head, depending on the viewer, exudes both a sharpness and a sense of mystery. The torso, 3 to 4 times larger than the head, is long and stretched out, and from that massive body, the arms hang down, touching the thighs. Like some creature, with legs that, contrary to the appearance, are as sturdy as trunks. Some call it regal, others frightened. Who else could it be but the imposing presence of the messenger sent by the beautiful towering tree that gazes down upon the world? Master, are you not the master of the Yggdrasil order? That's right. Seeing you with my own eyes, there's nothing that pleases me more. You were looking for me? When I first heard the rumor, I thought it was just an exaggeration. Of course, I thought the descriptions of your appearance were too much. Now that we've met in person, I can confirm the rumor you'd look just like it. Okay then. Man, I keep on clicking something and makes the chat disappear. Okay, I just did it again. The rumor was that the long-forgotten master of the Yggdrasil order had suddenly reappeared, but how could I have believed that? As time passed and more rumors about your achievements reached me, my doubts slowly disappeared and I realized my epic has found its rightful main character, worthy of a heroic saga. Whereas epic like a noun for like a tale. In literature, a poem, dignified language, celebrating feats. Okay, man, and you just name her Epica. Dude, I keep on I keep on making the chat disappear. Okay. Rightful main character. Aren't you praising me a bit too much? You sure have a way with words. How can I not praise you? The main character also has the right to exceptional treatment, including receiving praise. Don't be embarrassed and just accept it.
誰もが自分が世界の主人公だと思うな、勘違いするなと言いますが。
Okay, everyone always says not to mistake yourself for the main
で
character
は
of the
ご存
world.
知ですか？一体誰が主人公なのか。
But have you thought about who is actually going to be the main character?
自分の人生の主人公は自分
Only
だけ。
you are the main character
一
of
体
your
誰
life.
が主人公だと
Who
いう
else
の
could be
で
the
す
main
か？
character?
自分の人生の主人公
No one
に
else can be the
他
main
人は
character
なれ
of
ま
my
せん。
life.
み
Everyone
んな
is
が
the
そ
main
れぞれ
character
の
of
物
their
語
own
の
story.
主人公なの
Bro, you
です。
know
し
what?
かしあなたは特別なのです。
Saying all that stuff to sound profound, but it's like also like kind of obvious. But you are even
あ
more
なたはこの
significant.
世界に
Just
足
the
を
fact
踏
that
み
you
入れた
came
こ
to
とだけ
into
で
this
十
world
分。
makes
特
you
別なの
special
はあなただけが
because
こ
you're
の
the
エイリ
one
ア
and
スを
only
動かす
being
こと
who
がで
can
きる
keep
唯
Elias
一の
moving
存
forward. Wow, look at
だか
that.
らこそ
It's up to
私
me
は
to keep on playing
あ
the
なたを
Gacha
称え
game,
たいのです。
or it'll die. I want to sing your praises. What is this feeling? I don't think anyone's ever said that to me before. Starting to feel a bit more comfortable. Thank you, you're good with your words. Wow.
私は数えきれない
And
年
the
月を放
protagonist
浪
is
し
very
なが
much
ら
not.
物語を集め、作り、
I am
広めてい
Epica,
る
a
銀
bard
河詩人なので
untamed
す。
who roams to collect, create, and share tales.
ですが、突拍子の
But
ない
I
言
do not
葉を
speak
無駄
of
に並べ、
falsehoods
偽
with
りを
empty
語るわけ。偽
embellishments,
りを美しく
because
飾るよ
decorating
り、
the
真
truth
実を
beautifully
美しく
is
飾る
worth
方が
much
価値
more
が
than
あるの
trying
で
to
すから。
embellish lies. I wasn't having the best day, but I'm starting to feel better after talking to you. I can understand why the Beast would throw a party to welcome you.
何か大変なことで
Did
もあった
something
のです。
unfortunate happen? Huh? No, there was just a misunderstanding. Don't let me take up your time. You should hurry up and head over to Diana's tribe. Everyone's waiting for you.
でも、 私は
The
あなたを
humble
待っていた
me
のに、
has
祝
been
賀会
waiting
は
for
本来
you.
主
The
役ではなく、
celebration is meant
お客様
for
が
the
楽し
guests
むた
to
めに
enjoy,
開く
not
も
the
の。
host.
私がちょっと抜けた
I
か
don't
らといっ
think
て、
anything's going to
何か
happen
問題が
just
ありま
because
しょう。
I'm not
私はこれ
there.
からあな
Now
たについ
on,
ていきます。
I'll go wherever
行く
you
先を
go.
共にしましょう。
Every step you take, I'll be watching
出
you.
会いとはチャン
This
スでもある
counts.
のです。
Okay.
なんて運命的な
This
日
is
でし
truly
ょ
a
う。
fateful
今日
day.
はあなたの話を
Today
初め
marks
て
the
耳にして
100th
か
day
ら、
after
ちょうど
hearing the
100
rumor
日
of
が
you for
経
the
つ日な
first
ので、
time.
すでに書かれた
As
シ
if
ナ
the
リオの
world
よ
has
うに、
set a
世界が
date
私とあ
for
な
us
た
to
が出会う
meet
日を
like
決めたかのよ
a
うに。
planned out script. Bro. She's also counting. Okay, now. 100 days. You remembered. Bro, just let it out so easily.
私は重要
I
な
can't
ことを
forget
決
such an
して
important
では、
date.
今からどち
So,
らへ？
where will you go
主
from
人
now
公の
on?
足取りは
Where
ど
does
こへ
this
続く
main
のでしょう
character's
か？
path lead? I was going to go home. I'm tired.
英雄たるもの、
Surely a
ラス
hero
の
must
時はし
rest
っか
when
り
it's
や
needed.
物語に入る
Just
幕
like
間
an
のように、
interlude
休
between
息なく
stories, there's
冒
no
険はでき
adventure
ません。
without rest.
いいでしょう。
Great,
では
now
先頭
lead
に
the
立っ
way.
てくだ
The
さい。
steps of the great main character start now. You know Epica's words feel a little bit heavy. It's unusual for someone I've never seen before to be celebrating his anniversary with me. Well, fine. I think we have an empty room in the order, so I'll let you stay there for now. Good, very good. I'm a little concerned about Nur's reaction, but it'll be fine after I explain it to her in the morning. Well... Okay, so let me get this straight. They planned that whole party because she was going to arrive, and then she just doesn't. Like, oh well. Master. Master, wake up! What's going on? What's with all the ruckus this morning? How can you be sleeping on such a special day? A special day? What are you talking about? Isn't it the 100th day since you arrived in Elias? 100th day? It already passed. No one remembered anyways. You see, it's funny because I was thinking like, yeah, I thought like the 100th day already passed. Like, why are you following me for the 100th day when it's about to end, right? And then it's just like, yeah, right past. What are you talking about? Yesterday was the 100th day of my arrival here. Congratulated me or mentioned it to me. Well, I didn't expect a gift or event, but at least some words would have been nice. I think the perspective might have been a bit different. Perspective? What do you mean? The day you fell into this world and the day you became man. Okay. I think there was a 1-day difference between two. The day I became the master. When I opened my eyes, it was the middle of the night. Did I become the master the next day? It was so chaotic back then, and we didn't have a clock, so I'm not sure. Are you saying today's my actual 100th day? That's right. The residents are quite used to strange things happening around them, so I don't think they would celebrate the day you appeared here. On the other hand, the day where you were appointed as the master is truly an important day. When I first started visiting the rare beast tribes, I was nothing but a simple wanderer. It was when I started telling stories and singing that people started treating me like a special guest. Hence today is your special 100th day. Do you think so? What do you say? Don't you want to see what the others are preparing for you, Master? Let's briefly put today's tasks aside and go on an adventure with me. Well, if Epica's right, maybe there are some preparing a party for me. Well, I'm not looking for a party. Don't be such a downer. Allow me to say so, but I might be right, you know. Let's just go around as if we're on a stroll, and you're showing me around town. Master, don't pull such a sad face. Sure, how bad can it be? Oh, this must be the center of the Sprite Kingdom. Look over there, there's even a theater. I should come around from time to time to see if there are any available slots to perform. The ticketing staff looks very enthusiastic. Do they? You're right. They're always looking for performers, so it shouldn't be too hard. Oh, who's the one dressed so fancy? Her? Oh, that's Urpin. Oh, her, yeah. Keep your expectations low. Her personality is nothing like the way she's dressed. Does it straight to her face, but her face doesn't look too bright. Oh, Master, what brings you here today? Oh, I see. You're pulling a disciplinary act to avoid those morning chores, huh? Yeah, you always know what I'm thinking. come on.
隣にいるのは獣人かな。
Who are you with? Oh, Beast?
私はエピカと申します。
I am
先日
Epica,
教師
the
様に
bard
導
who
かれ
joined the order with the master's guidance yesterday. A bard? You're not one of those bookworms.
これからは私の
You
前
better
に
not
現
cross
れない。
paths again, got it? Hey, why would you say something like that to someone who you just met? I usually don't get along with those who read a lot. Like Comey. That's something a bookworm would usually say.
どっちでもいいじゃん。
Same, but
時
different.
に妖精の女王様。
Dear Sprite
今日何
Queen,
か準
is
備
there
されていることはあ
something
り
you're
ませんか？
perhaps preparing
準備？
today? Preparing?
何
What
を
do you
準備する？
mean?
あれ？
Huh? It can't be. Come on, it's not, right? Huh?
今日は
Isn't
と
today a
って
very
も
special
特別な日
day?
ではありま
Are
せ
you
んか？
sure you have nothing to hide? Hide? Huh? You should. Or try to hide it from the master. You're hiding something from me. What is it? Some stranger appears out of nowhere and ruins my plan.
ああ、もう全部わかって
We
い
may
ま
know
す。
everything. Hurry up and come clean. Hurry. I'm scared I'm gonna get in trouble from there. I'll talk to her so that you don't get scolded. It's okay, just tell us. Actually, today is
ネルに日記
the
帳を
day I
添
get
付
my
されて
diary
いたから
inspected by Mayor.
教師の日記
So I
を
was
書き
going
写
to
そうと
copy
した。
yours, Master. Bro, she is dead.
こっそりアーカイブに入って
I was going to secretly enter the archives and copy it into
先
mine.
週からずっと毎日
It's
怒ら
been
れてたけ
getting,
ど
I've been getting to trouble every day since last week. Then an idea struck me yesterday. Yeah, I'm so wise. I tend to think on my feet at times like this. What kind of idea is that? My diary gets checked often
い
too.
つもはカバーだけ差し替えるけど
Originally, I just changed the cover, but never found out because of our different handwriting.
少し面倒だけど
Even though it's a
自分
bit
で
of
書
a
くしかないことに
hassle,
気づいた
I
って
realized
わけ。
I had to be the one to write it.
一体ど
What
う
are
いう
you
ことで
talking
さ。
about? She is mad,
教師様
Master.
教師様
Master, calm down. You can't let
意識の
something
ことで
like
動
this
揺し
get
て
to
教
you.
師様が
The
壊れてしま
Master's
います。
losing it. No, this is so dumb, man. Epica's not so happy ending. That sounds so bad. No. I see Epica, I was right, wasn't I? No one thinks today's special. But still, actually, I also think I'm getting too excited. "100 days, if you think about it, it hasn't even been that long. If it was a 1-year anniversary,
どうしてそこまで
maybe.
自分の価値を低く見るのですか。
Why is it that you would think so lowly of yourself? I've had so many things happen to me, so I tend not to expect much. That's fine. You two just have to get used to it.
いいえ、ダメです。このままスルー
Wait,
するわけ
no,
にはい
we
きません。
can't just overlook this matter.
今まで一体どんなことを経験
What
して
did
きた
you
のです
go
か。
through until? What all did you go through
あ
until
なたは
now?
この世界の
You're
主
the
人
main
公なので
character
す。
of this world.
ジャンルによっては
Depending on the
主人公が
genre,
冷遇さ
there
れ
are
るストーリーも
tales
あり
of the
ます
main
が、
character being treated badly.
私が夢見るあなたの物語は
That is not
そう
the
いった
genre
ジャ
of
ン
your
ルのもの
story
で
of
は
my
ありません。
dreams has written in it.
そう、もしかすると
Okay.
妖精たちが変わっているのかもしれませんよ。
The sprites are the odd ones
友
out.
人たちならきっと
I am
大
sure
き
the
な
rare
イベン
beasts
ト
are
を準
planning a
備してい
big
るはず
event.
です。私の同族な
When
ら
it
きっと
comes to my
失
people,
望さ
I
せない
bet
は
they
ずで
won't
す。
disappoint us. There are those types of rare beasts, but if you think about the child rebels, I can't help but not get too excited. And nothing like that's to happen, stop it. Epica, don't you think it'd be good for you to also lower your
期待や希
expectations?
望なしに生きることを
What
明
is
日
life
世界
without
図が倒れたとしても
expectations? and hope. Even if Yggdrasil were to fall tomorrow, I would only think about a brighter future. How could how could such a big tree like Yggdrasil fall? Maybe it's because you're the master. You have such faith in Yggdrasil. Logically speaking, if the roots are rotten and the lower half of the tree becomes unstable, won't it fall? But isn't that the case for most trees? I guess. If Yggdrasil is invincible, the sprites and witches wouldn't need to take care of Yggdrasil. You're right. The task's worth taking care of it. Such a big tree could fall. I've never thought about it, but if it does, it would be disastrous. Anyways, let's go to the village led by Chief Diana. We could see for ourselves before we make a decision. Sure, okay. Wow, if it isn't the master, did you have anything to do around here? Oh, I just came to check up on you. Wait, isn't that Epica standing next to you? It's been a while, Chief. You were so prepared yesterday because you were told that you would be coming by. Did you take her somewhere first, Master? Oh, we condense it. We can... Oh, well. Oh, we coincidentally met in the woods, but Epica insisted she follow me. Oh, Epica, how could you? Do you know how disappointed the little rare beasts were yesterday? The children waited for a long time because they wanted to listen to your fairy tales and legends. The youngsters were so sad. It's fine. I'm not the only storyteller around. Wait. Oh, maybe we should have at least stopped by for the little rare beast's sake. Bro, they probably know of my existence, because the chief already told them. It is who tells the tale that matters. It is not who tells the tales that matters, it's the listeners that do that. You're right. Yes, that's true. Come to think about it. Don't you have anything special scheduled for today by any chance? Special schedule? We do have something coming up. Oh, what is it? Please tell me. I was planning to speak it to you. Oh, me? Even though it is late due to Epica's welcome party, but it can't be pushed back any further. What is it, Master? Sometime in the afternoon. Dude, they're gonna say something so stupid. I'm like trying to think about what it could be, but yeah, no, I can't think about it. Won't you look for Tig with me? She probably is somewhere in the forest playing, but she's been gone for 3 days. Bro. Okay, you know what? I'm loving the story. She said she was going to be training hard, but I don't know if that's true for you. Is reading a book that difficult? Tig? Oh, sure. Tig would do that, like, sometimes. Okay, I wouldn't expect anything different from her. No, this isn't how it's supposed to be. Huh? What do you mean? Never mind. Epica probably misunderstood something. Well, I just have to come back at night, just like you said, right? I'm just fine, Tig. Yes, I'd be grateful if you helped me. Alright, see you then. Okay, Master. Be safe, and I'll see you later. There's no way, I can't believe I disappointed you like this. You shouldn't blame yourself. My expectations were shattered as soon as we spoke to Erpin from the Sprite Kingdom. Still maybe another place? What about the elves? Or maybe the elementals? Like, that's enough. It's not going to get any better, even if we try any further. Master, you look so serious. This is just my regular expression. I'm not so petty, you know. Your smileless face, how could it look so cold? Your saddened heart, how could it be so deep? Your ever so confused expression, how can I comfort you? Stop it with your weird songs, it's kind of making me feel weird. You should calm down. Go back to your order and get some rest. You should be tired from going all over the place since yesterday. Let's just say this was a vacation for my 100-day anniversary. I'm sorry I must have led you on for no reason. You don't have to be sorry. Shall we return? Okay. Plot twist, Epica. Bro. Okay, so comforting. Yeah, it's great to spend the day so peacefully. It's going to be tough looking for Tig at night, so maybe I should take a nap. Okay, it's obvious the master is sleeping with such disappointment. Nobody should treat the master like this. That's the sound of someone sleeping so peacefully with no energy. I was planning on creating heroic tales with following the master on exciting adventures. Urban, not my wallet. The bread isn't... The money isn't for bread. I can't believe those are the pathetic nightmares to haunt the master. Maybe the mental shock was too much. That's it. I'm going to fix this. Wait just a bit, master. Even though I accepted a difficult task on your own. Right? I don't know where to start. When it comes to the rare-based village, I know a lot of them. The problem is I don't really know anyone from other places. Huh? What's this? A flyer? Selling master souvenirs. Come to the pawn shop. Something about this leaflet doesn't feel right. Reading the flyer. Is it someone who cares for the master? Maybe I can ask for some help. Over there. Maybe she put them up. Excuse me. Hey, can I talk to you for a moment? Who are you? I am Epica, a bard wandering the world and collecting tales. Strange horn. And the rare beast. Never seen that kind. First time seeing you. What are you talking about? You're part of my collection now. Sign here. What kind of document is this? This is just a blank page. Blank contract. Up to me. I will do what I want. You get that away from me. Playing hard to get. How scarily frightening it seems. This one's a bit weird. By any chance, do you know what day it is today? Collection. An important day for the master. Collection? What is she talking about? It was an important day for the master. Does that mean you know that it is the 100th day? 100th day. You also know how. As expected, you do know. How strange. How come you're the only one who knows? Not even the Sprite Queen wasn't there. The master is mine. The master is mine! Dude. 100th day is also mine. No one else shall know. My collection, only I get to know. Dude. Of course you find like the weirdest one to talk to. But you know what? At least she cares, okay? Okay, she can talk all the weirdness she wants, she cares, it's cool. You know, something like that. I don't know. You know about the 100th day. Weird. I changed every calendar. Changed the calendar. What have you done? I've been going around changing calendars for a month. Oh, that's what she was talking about, Ner. She said, huh, it's been 100 days. Some must have changed the calendar. Everyone probably thinks it's the 100th day next month. What? Next month, I'm going to switch back the calendars and make them think the 100th day has passed. Why would you do that? Do you know how disappointed the master is because no one knows about the 100th day? My precious is hurt. Very good. I can heal my precious now. Part of the contract. Be quiet. As a collection piece, you can't talk. Don't come any closer. You're giving me the creeps. Stay still. You can't run away anyways. Dude, I need help. I'm terrified. Someone help me. Should I help? Why are you here? Should I help you? Yes? A phantom? Look at your face, it's so cute. Such a frightened expression is so delicious. I don't care who you are, this sprite is trying to harm me. Help! Really, how unfortunate. Don't you agree? How should I help, partner? What do you think? Partner! What? We partnered up to trick everyone about the master's anniversary. Even the most obsessive sprite alone cannot change every calendar and alias. If I, Shady, didn't step up, it would have been impossible. I had to take care of those who caught on, like you. Stop everything right now. I'm not going to let you. What are you going to do if I don't? You're braver than you look. I do not yield to villains. Really? You should be a bit more scared. Show me a bit more range with those expressions. Should I leave you in the middle of Phantom March and make you sing for all eternity amongst the other phantoms? Of course, validate and mock you. I don't want to go to such a terrifying place. Bro, it's so over. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I need to set the calendar. I need to set an alarm to set the calendar. Because we're talking about calendars. I'm setting an alarm for something later today. Alright. Alarm set. Alrighty. Okay, then let's take you to the Marsh of Despair. This is what the grand finale of the storyteller looks like. All I want to do is plan a party for the master. No. Huh? What are you doing? My collection. Mine, not yours. You little, how dare you defy me? Old phantom can't touch my precious. Old what? Seriously? Are they fighting? This is my chance. I should run away now. Huh? Where are you going, my precious? Epica, written into the script. Okay, bringing up the chat thing again. I have to hurry and tell the master about this. That all of this was the doing of a strange sprite and a strangely dressed phantom. Yeah, strangely dressed. I don't like it. Exactly. I have to hurry. I have to clear this up with the master and ease the disappointment. I want to go on a heart-pounding adventure, an exciting adventure with the master. You have to go to the master as quickly as possible. Bro. What, are you coming across everybody? Dude, if they hit like their foreheads, she has like a huge horn. You should watch where you're going and ready to move a nail on your head. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What's this? A werebeast. Do werebeasts live in the Sprite Kingdom? I am Epica, a wandering bard spinning tales both near and far. I don't need an introduction. A werebeast is a werebeast. Your ears are long. Are you an elf? Yeah, sure. What's an elf doing in the Sprite Kingdom? Epica, how nice to see you again. Lena is here to complain about some net in Monetium being disabled. Network. Can't you remember the words you just heard? Network. You're the one who joined the order accompanied by the master, right? The master description that was put on a record. Sarah, you Epica? And that's right. I am there. I should have introduced myself in the morning, but I've been running around since early. Oh, you must be the Sprite Priestess ruling over the kingdom alongside the Sprite Queen. Yes, you're correct. Hey, Head Priestess, let's look for introductions later and fix our network. Even if you keep repeating it, we do not know what you're talking about. Why do you think the sprites were behind it? Sugar was found on the central core computer's keyboard. Who else but your queen? I'm telling you, there's no way Her Majesty would touch such a complicated device. Then, did you do this? You're the only ones left. Stop suspecting the werebeast for everything. How is this network disabled? Werebeast, you'd be able to understand if I told you? Whatever. The date appeared to be last month and an error showed up in the network. This is nothing like the Y2K bug. Could something have even happened like this in Ice? Are you saying someone messed with the calendar? If so, I know who. What? What are you talking about? It was the doing of a sprite who speaks very sulkily and gloomy, and his phantom who speaks in a sly and sinister manner. Sulky and gloomy. Are you talking about Mayo? Sly and sinister. Like phantom sounds like shady? Let me tell you what I heard. Alright. A few moments later, are you saying Mayo and Shady messed with the calendars to hide the master's anniversary? That's right, it was definitely done. Certainly I can see Mayo doing something like that. I don't know much about Mayo, but Shady's even more capable of doing that. And she is the only one who plays such pathetic pranks on such a large scale. Exactly, let's go. Hide the master's anniversary? What a petty little trick, haha. What do you mean petty? Not at all. The master's heart aches because no one remembers the anniversary, you see. And now the master is all alone, suffering in pain. Eh? Really? That sounds so pathetic. What do you mean pathetic? It makes sense. The master is the main character of this world, so it makes sense to be disappointed. The master must have been jealous and gotten a sidekick like me. Well, you need a good sidekick if you want mental support. The fact that she was just like upright in saying that the master must have been jealous and gotten a sidekick like me. So it's oh my god, poor Amelia. I mean, that is what she does. Well, it's much better than being scorned by someone, don't you agree? Now you're talking about me. Oh, does it apply to anyone else here? I don't think it was hard to understand. Bro, I am also trying very hard. It is a habit I picked up because of Her Majesty. Do not fret. Stop. Let's just deal with this mess and throw a party for the master. I expected as much. But still, there's quite the commotion here. Dude, Toledo has not appeared in the story yet. I was right to come here. Queen Belita, What brings you out onto the surface? Even an elemental and a dragon has come. What are you doing here? Did you team up and come to start a war? Head priestess, stand your ground up ahead for as long as you can. I'll escape to get help. You're escaping to leave. That you mean war. Don't speak of something so dreadful. Oh? All the leaders of the different races are gathered here. I've never seen such a rare sight before. I don't think any one of us is a leader. Why do I think... wait, I don't think one of us is a leader. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Well... magic genius, the witch queen, the cranky noble elemental, the shimmering leader of the dragons. What are you all doing here? The Witch Kingdom is in chaos all morning because the dates have been changed on the Calendar of Doom. Calendar of Doom? What is that? It's a calendar predicting the LDPlayer, which is to take place in 5,341 years. The calendar was showing last month's date. Our plans to prevent the upcoming disaster were nearly thrown into disarray. When we realized something similar had occurred at the same time to our neighbors after contacting them, I personally came in to see if the other races would be going through the same hardships. Wait, what disaster? Tell me about that first, right now. Something that'll happen much later in the future. Y'all shouldn't worry, leave it to us. Looks like the Phantom has caused quite a stir. It's resulting in the leaders of all of the races gathering and worrying like this. We're also just informed of the truth and are trying to deal with it, Belletta. Lady Belletta. Thanks to a report from this rare beast Epica, we found out what was happening and we're just about to resolve it. Did she figure out the case all by herself? Rare beasts surprise me sometimes. Great job, Epica. Is there anything you want? I will grant you a wish as a reward. Oh, a wish? I have one. There is one. There's something that I want. This is funny. Epica's happy-ish ending. Okay now. Dud dud. Who's pounding on the door? Maybe it's because I haven't taken a nap like this in a while, but ow, my shoulder. I was going to meet Diana. Did she come all this way? Is it right time? Oh no. I should hurry and go out. I'm sorry, Diana, I just woke up. Blam. Ta-da! Happy 100th day. Congratulations. Wow, what's this? Ner, Diana, Elena, Celia, even Daya? It's been a while, Master. A while. I haven't seen you in my life. Belletta, you're here too. What are you guys doing here? Why are you all gathered here? My wish came true. Epica. I was able to gift you a 100th day anniversary that you'll never forget. I'm so relieved. 100th day anniversary gift, could it be? Did you gather them? You, Epica? No, Master. No one forgot. No one forgot about it. Everyone tried to remember the 100th day. But they were deceived by plans of some vile individuals. Vile individuals? Bro, and she's in a glass. Bro. They messed with the time and Alias. Bro. Dude, they had Speaky going like this too. Is that like a thing that they do when they're like when they're being punished? They make them put their hands up like that. They messed with the time and Alias. Epica traversed through time to reclaim your anniversary, Master. Can you travel through time now? She is exaggerating a bit, but let's turn a blind eye to the storyteller's creative liberties. I did it because I like the Master. I did it because the Master is mine. I did it because there are too many competitors. I want to be the only one by your side. Boring. There should have been trouble because no one knew what was going on. That would have been more fun. There's the type of scandal that gets news covers. I don't know why you did it, but whatever, I forgive you. Really? So what? Much worse things have happened here. Master, definitely the main character. How big could your heart be? Just as expected. It is just as I imagined. Thank you. Wouldn't it be more fun to lock us out? Anyway, I'm sorry we were not able to take better care of you, Master. I regret it. I'm also sorry. Looking back, you must have been even more disappointed when we met the other night. Huh? No, you don't have to apologize. You didn't know. On top of that, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Well, I do appreciate everyone coming here, and Daya's rock is just on top of Celia. Thank you. Humble me only came to you yesterday, but seeing everyone so close got me curious all of a sudden. How have the past 100 days been? Do you cherish these days? How do you ask such an embarrassing question? Isn't it your 100th day? It would be meaningful to you and the other apostles to hear it. Past 100 days. Yeah, I'll say it was great. Even though I made a lot of mistakes, everyone took good care of me and continuously tried to change. Even though it might not have been enough in your eyes, Master. Thank you for understanding us. It must have been quite frustrating for you. We have to admit that we have made a lot of mistakes too. I cannot help but feel somewhat responsible. Still, we'll continue to try in the future, Master. We would not be honest if we said we would only show you our best side. Trying to convince you that we'll not make the same mistakes in the future. But trying to convince that we will not make the same mistakes in the future would not make sense. But if you believe in us, we'll continue trying to meet your expectations, Master. We'll really work harder, Master. Wonderful vibes here. Right. In a span neither lengthy nor brief, a tapestry of events has woven itself as I glance back upon the journey. That is what the name of a grand adventure as we tread upon the misty path of yonder wood. When we are ever mindful of the lurking perils beneath our feet. Well, you talk too much for me to understand. Though we may stray from our destined way, stumble upon a gnarled root and tumble down, we shall rise once more and tread upon the endless road that stretches forth before us. But I just realized Shady is the leader of the Phantom, so I guess, yeah, technically here, yeah. Or kind of like the leader. That's right. It's important. The important thing is not giving up. It's also important not to avoid mistakes to improve. We also cannot lose our will. Master, you have always shown us these qualities, along with unwavering consistency. Well, it's also fun playing with you. I guess that's what I like. Yes, that's all true. What do you think, Master? Aren't you glad? From now on, let's continue spending time together for 200 days, 300 days, for as long as it takes. Yeah, let's do it. That's strange. Nurse should have been here by now to scold me to go to sleep, but she's not here. Someone's shooting fireworks outside. What's going on? Probably the sprites who are known for making a ruckus and playing. I wish a month would just pass by already. I prepared a gift for the Master. I want to hurry up and give it to him. Bro, that's so sad. The Master's 100th day anniversary. In a haste, the party was summoned forth. Yet all was in At the end of Mystery Celebration, the master enjoyed the day with the good denizens of Elias. In that rather awkward moment, the apostles bestowed upon the master gifts brimming with the essence of their hearts. Though the hour was late, a Sprite Queen did arrive with tears in her eyes. Bro. That's sad. She summoned her strength and with grace presented the master a perfect ice cream cake, its packaging untouched and pristine. And everyone enjoyed a playful and peaceful day, thinking that everyone can joyfully play from now on. Bro, the perfect ice cream cake. Nobody wants an encore. Okay, no, I don't. I'll leave. Okay, I'll fix that for next time because I do want to go now. But before I do that, there is this here. A long, long time ago, in a forest without a name, there lived a puppy rare beast, they say. That rare beast was kind to everyone. Legend has it that everyone also loved that puppy rare beast. But as her kindness flowed and it seemed everyone started to take it for granted, one by one people began asking the puppy rare beast for favors. Here, take these 10 gold. Let me borrow the bread and what? Buy loads of bread with 2 gold? Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, I'll give it a try. Hey, fill this jar with water today. But the bottom is broken. I don't care. It needs to be done by today. Okay. Eventually, the puppy bear beast ended up doing all the dirty work. The sprite passing by saw this and teased the poor puppy bear beast. Dummy, you're just being used as you're dumb. They say you're stupid. I'm not dumb. And so, the days unfold one after another. And one day, the forest besieged by a storm, the puppy bear beast saw a sword firmly embedded in a rock, and oh my god, and the sword spoke, grasp me. And on that day, the rare beast seized the sword and unleashed chaos upon the land. She went to those who tormented her before, gave them a nugget, and oh my god, I forgot about a trace. What happened after that, you ask? I don't know either. But remember, this one thing, a puppy bear beast could only endure a remarkable 99 times. That's funny. Right, so there are gonna be 6 of these? I guess so. Well, I'll do these. Now, everyone come around and gather closer. The story I bring today is about a certain noble. It was a day where the fierce flames engulfed the Sprite Kingdom and ash and smoke scattered far and wide. The kingdom was reeling from the people's rage. The queen found herself running and running once more to escape the enraged people. And then a solitary comet blazed across the darkness. The night sky, indeed, that was the radiant baptism of the master. The Yggdrasil order had emerged. The world of chaos. We called him the master. The master was truly a hero among heroes. Bro, what is this? The hero commanded the furious group came to their senses. At the hero's footsteps, weeping children found solace. The hero's call and flowers and trees bowed their heads. With the split kingdom's peace, the hero set forth to the rare beast village. The hero came to face with the face of Elite Four, but the hero recognized, impressed by the hero, the Elite Four chose to follow. Here, the hero resolved to bring all of Elias together under their own strength. Upon hearing the hero emerged like a comet, the elfin delegation arrived and humbly arrival. The hero met with joy, welcome warm. The witches also promised to join the hero. Even the mischievous Phantom's toy loyalty. Okay, so I guess that order is kind of like the story not being completely in the game right now, right? Because we're kind of going to the elementals now. Okay, I'm kind of speaking over it. Now the hero story is still going. Aren't you still curious about the wonderful adventures that await them? As long I long to journey with that hero in the final chapter. Okay, so we're kind of doing with the elementals now, and then it's gonna be the witches next, and then the dragons, and then phantoms. Or is it the other way around? I forgot. Whatever. So I kind of have a sneak peek. Story of an ancient tale of elementals. How a noble fire elemental and a noble water elemental came to be at odds. No one knows. But one thing was certain. Fire and water simply could not mix no matter their efforts. Despite the efforts of a noble wind elemental, and despite the noble earth elemental's efforts, eventually Elias became hot as a sauna. The hot and humid weather rather lingered for days, but the fire elemental and water elemental still remained at odds. And so on the 100th day of their feud, like a comet, a rare beast appeared. So hot, I can't stand this heat. I wanna let this slide, you too. With a fierce cry, the rare beast nuggied both of the elementals before slamming them into the ground. Then the rare beast said to the elementals, "Now you two make up and shake hands." Only then did the two rare beasts realize their mistakes. The two elementals quickly reconciled and never fought again. Dude. Are you asking if that rare beast was perhaps the puppy rare beast? Sharp observation. It could be, or it might not be. I don't know whether either. It's a story that's been passed down. As time goes by, tales often shift and transform, don't they? Yeah, I was gonna say the gun didn't appear before, now. Ultimately today, the moral of the story is, you must get along well with your friends. Oh, friends, that sounds like it was Ui that made them make up then. Okay, I have watched a video here. Oh, that's a video. Why is it on the Japanese channel? Okay, wait, hold on. It's kind of dumb to put here. Actually, wait, if I put this in the stream, won't I get, like, copyright? Or, like, I don't know. This is probably... Yeah, this is it. For 100 days before the master came down to Elias in person. I can't see it. I wish to offer a humble tribute to a great master. Come, everyone gather around. This is... Guys, can you, like, please not be in 360p? I'm going to lose my mind. Can you, like, disappear? The stupid caption thing. Come gather around the bonfire and listen to my tale. Sprites, rare beasts, elves, elementals, and phantoms, dragons, and witches. We gather here in honor of the one whose shine, who shines brighter than all others. Our master. Through the master's deeds, the world stood united. An epic spanning 100 days. With grateful hearts and deep respect, we raise our voices in praise. In hope that they will stay with us for all time. Let us make a wish as one and celebrate that we stand together today. Master. Wait, who could that be? The Sprite Queen? So sweet. If you're having a party today, why didn't you invite me? Why are you all leaving me out like this? Your Majesty. We thought you were already asleep. We're sorry.
次またこん
I
な
don't
こ
let
と
this
したら許
slide
さない
again.
から
Got
ね
it?
わかった今日だ
I've
け
been
を
looking
楽しみ
forward
に
to
して
today.
たのに
Jeez.
もう教師
Master,
今まで
for all this
あ
time,
りが
thank
と
you.
ね私
I really wanted to
教師
give
に
this
どう
to
し
you,
ても
Master.
あげたかったのケ
Cake.
ーキお小遣い
I saved up my allowance,
一
didn't
口
eat
も食べず
anything.
に教師にあげ
Really
ようと
held
思っ
back
て
so I could give this
我
to you,
慢したんだか
Master.
らだから
So, you have to really enjoy it,
初め
okay?
て食べてよね私の分
My
だ
share
ね
too. What a
実に
truly
心温ま
heartwarming
る光
scene.
景ではありませんか。
Alright, that's kind of
我ら
close to
共
my
に
mic.
この日を楽しみましょ
Come, let's enjoy today. I never did that.
う。忘れられぬ今宵のために。
Dude, I was gonna say, I wish they would have had like an epilogue, right? Where they showed like the Urban thing they said. But that video is so good. And I got the 100-day cake. Backpack. Is it under here? Sell? You can't sell other items. Why does that one say sell on it? Why does it say sell? Why are you selling it? No, that's so messed up. It's the only item that says sell. Cake given to you by Urban. It seems a bit much to eat all up. Perfect 100, perfect ice cream cake. Dude, I'm not gonna sell it, man. Dude, it's supposed to tell me what. I mean, sell means use, obviously use. But I'm not gonna sell it. I already hoard all my items. Okay, but anyways, thank you for watching the stream. If you have, I'll be here in
思いっきり走り回ります
4 days. I think that's 4 days, yeah. 4 days to do the dimensional clash in here. So, if you, oh wait, I need to change the thingy. Well, I said I'll do it later, but, well, I kind of do end all the streams on these.
これ
Alright.
までの100日はいかがでしたか
So,
あなたにとって
thank you for watching,
十分
and
に
I
意
will
味のある
see
時間で
you
したか
next stream. Bye bye.